Here. Jay, I don't know if it's working. Okay, hi. Hello. Hello. So I'm just waiting to make sure that you can all hear me because I don't see anything. And typically I would see a little microphone going and I just don't. So let me see. Are we plugged in? Oh, good. Hey, can you hear me out there? If someone could give me a thumbs up or a heart, that would be good. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello. Let me make sure. Don't think I'm kooky. Well, I got a thumbs up. Yes. Hannah Rehak, can you hear me? Yes? Okay, I hope so. Let's do it. So I will begin, and I hope you can hear me, and if you can't, I will start again. I'm Susan Salidor. I'm coming to you live from Chicago. Here's a song by my friend Debbie Carroll. If you got the sun, if you got the rain, you plant a few. No, that's not right. No, this is by my friend Debbie Carroll. It's a beautiful day, a beautiful day, a beautiful day for singing. A beautiful day, it's a beautiful day for singing. Singing, it's a beautiful day for singing. Singing, it's a beautiful day for singing. Isn't that a lovely song? Oh, it's a beautiful day, a beautiful day, a beautiful day for waving hello. Oh, it's a beautiful day, beautiful day, a beautiful day for waving hello. Can you wave? Waving hello. It's a beautiful day for waving hello. Waving hello. It's a beautiful day for waving hello. All right, so we're gonna sing. We're gonna wave. How about if we clap? Oh, it's a beautiful day, a beautiful day for clapping hands. Oh, it's a beautiful day, a beautiful day for clapping hands. Clapping, it's a beautiful day for clapping. Clapping, it's a beautiful day for clapping. I think we should blow some kisses. What do you think? Yeah? It's a beautiful day, a beautiful day, a beautiful day for blowing some kisses. Oh, it's a beautiful day, a beautiful day for blowing kisses. Mwah. Blowing kisses, a beautiful day for blowing kisses, blowing kisses, it's a beautiful day for blowing kisses. Mwah. And it's a beautiful day for clapping, and it's a beautiful day for singing. Well, I actually think that every day is a beautiful day for singing. And I do sing every day by myself in my house to my dog. So I'm Susan Salidor, and I'm so happy you're with me. I can't tell you, it just fills my heart and really makes me happy. It was supposed to rain in Chicago today. Guess what? It's a beautiful day here. Thank you, Debbie Carroll, again for that beautiful song. If you were with me yesterday, or if you're one of my students, you know that this is Bailey, my ukulele. Now, I will have children fight me on that and tell me that this is a guitar, but it is not. And how do we know that? Well, it's small, but there are small guitars. It has 4 strings, and that's how we know. I'm going to let you hear them all individually. Here's one. Yeah, that's my ukulele. I'm going to give it a kiss because I love it. That's the sound hole we talked about yesterday. Where's your sound hole? Where is your sound hole? Well, if you weren't with us yesterday and you're not one of my students here in Chicago, you might not know, but we actually have two sound holes. One sound hole, that's where my voice comes out of, but our other sound hole, other sound hole is your nose. So if you go ah and close your mouth and still hear a sound, it means it's coming out of your nose. I'll show you what I mean. I do this with my children in my preschool music classes. Now I'm going to plug up my nose and you'll hear that no sound comes out. So where does your sound come out? Your mouth, and your nose. Those are your two sound holes. So I have some shout outs today. I heard from so many people. I feel so connected to all of you. I want to say hi to Juliet and to Sherry. Happy birthday, Sherry, one of my teachers at Lutz in Highland Park. Almost happy birthday. And Chase and Gabe and, my friend Theo, who's about to turn 3. He's from the teddy bear room at Lutz in Highland Park. I want to say also hi to, my friend Matt Fernald, who I know through the Children's Music Network. He's also doing live Facebook Live concerts, and he told me to sit back and gave me that little hint, and I think he's right. So anyway, you can see a little bit more of me. Thank you, Matt. And also my friend Stuart Stotts, who's a singer-songwriter. I just posted a new song of his on my Facebook page. So if I'm missing anyone, I'm really sorry about that. But if you are following my professional Facebook page, and it's connected to my other one, so don't let that confuse you. Everyone I know who's doing live concerts, I will post about. And I will tend to only do children's musicians because there's a lot of great stuff out there that a lot of moms and dads are posting about. But since my world is children's music, that's what I want to talk about. I know Tom Chapin, who a lot of you know and love his music. He's doing, I think, daily broadcasts as well. Okay, let's see. So these are songs of comfort and joy. I'd like you all to hold a baby. What is more comforting than holding a baby? Hard for me to think of anything more comforting. So I've got a little girl here. I'm going to give her a kiss. Mwah. Hello, darling. We're going to rock this baby. Now, my friends who I teach, you know this song. We typically do this at the beginning of the year because it makes us feel good. The baby in the cradle goes rock-a-rock-a-rock. The clock on the wall goes tick-a-tick-a-tock. The rain on the window goes tap, tap, tap. And when the sun comes up, we clap, clap, clap. That's the whole thing. So for grown-ups who are watching, finger plays are a way to engage children with a motion and a word. It's how they learn words. If I do this and make a baby and say baby, then this is a baby. It's imaginative play. It also helps with fine motor skill. So even the youngest among us can kind of do this. Yeah? So we're going to do it again. Hold that baby. I got a little boy today. Mwah. And rock that baby from side to side. The baby in the cradle goes rock-a-rock-a-rock. The clock on the wall goes tick-a-tick-a-tock. The rain on the window goes a tap-a-tap-tap. When the sun comes up, we clap, clap, clap. Now, something I like to do in my classes is take away the sound and see if you can kind of sing it in your head. That's called audiation. It's a really good thing, turns out, for our brains. So let's try it. Hold that baby. Give that baby a kiss. Ready? Go. So good. I hope you tried that with me. So there was not a problem with your sound. That was me taking away sound and singing it in my head. I often have a song in my head. Let's see. What else do I have today? Oh, so in all the hubbub, let's just call what's happening hubbub for today. Spring is tomorrow, and that's just fantastic, right? Spring. If you're taking walks, and we are allowed to take walks or play in the backyard, you're probably seeing things grow, new things grow. Flowers, crocuses. Yesterday on a walk, I saw snowdrops, and those are beautiful little flowers with a little drop of white. It's called a snowdrop. Over here, I have some, I don't know if you can see my tulips, yellow tulips, so beautiful. They're one of the first flowers that we see in the spring. So I want to do another finger play with you. And this one I wrote. And it's just, well, it's super simple. Flower seeds tend to be tiny, tiny. So take a little flower seed like this. First you take the seed and you plant it in the ground. Next, a rain cloud comes and waters all around. Then the sun shines brightly without a sound. And in just a few days and weeks, months, a flower is found. My flower is red. What color is your flower? A lot of pink, and rainbow, Can you smell your flower? Let's see if it has a nice scent. Not all flowers have nice scents. My flower smells fantastic. Not all flowers have any scent, like at all, like they don't smell at all. And some flowers have kind of a spicy or peppery scent, and that's to keep the birds away and other animals. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Let's do it again. We're going to do this 3 times. I like to call it the rule of 3. Susan's rule of 3. Let's take that tiny seed. I don't know if you saw that when my fist is like this, there's a hole that I can push that seed into, yeah? First you take a seed and you plant it in the ground. Next, a rain cloud comes and waters all around. And then the sun shines brightly without a sound. And in just a few days, weeks, months, a flower is found. This is a different one. Oh, this is a love flower. My flower this time is yellow. How about yours? What color is your flower? Oh, that's beautiful. Can you smell it? See if it smells good? Mine smells really good. You know, flowers are used for perfume. Yeah, like if your shampoo smells really good, or your soap, I know you're using a lot of soap. If your soap smells good, chances are some of that yummy smell came from a flower. How cool is that? I think that's cool. Good, let's try it one more time. Let's take another seed. Oh, what? You want to plant a tree? Think about what an apple seed looks like. Very tiny and dark brown. Let's plant an apple tree. First, you take a seed and you plant it in the ground, right? Next, a rain cloud comes, good, and waters all around. And then the sun shines brightly without a sound. Good. And in just a few years, because apple trees take a little longer than flowers, an apple tree is found. Do you see the branches of my tree? I'm going to pretend there's an apple right here, and I'm going to take it, and I'm going to eat it in one bite. Mmm. So good. Mmm. Mmm, 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 mmm. I don't want to talk with my mouth full. So, I'm going to swallow. Oh, that's so good. But you know what? I think I should wash my hands. Ugh. Let's take some pumpy soap. I'm going to wash those germs right off of my hands. I'm going to wash those germs right off of my hands. I'm going to wash those germs right off of my hands and send them on their way. I'm going to turn off that water. I'm going to take one paper towel. I'm going to dry my hands. I'm going to roll that up and I'm going to toss it in the garbage. Oh, so much better, so much cleaner. I know you're washing your hands a lot, and I hope there are no limits on your pumpy soap at this point. This is pumpy soap. Want to try it? That's a funny sound I can do with my sound hole. Good. All right, let's see what's next. Oh gosh. In keeping with our spring theme today is spring. Hello to everyone who just joined us, by the way. I know some of you are coming in later and later. And don't worry. These shows are all archived. Anybody doing Facebook Live, you can find their concerts and classes on their pages. So you can watch this at any time. You can watch it again. Isn't that good? Let's do a song. It's the song that I started in the beginning and made a mistake singing because it wasn't Debbie Carroll's wonderful song. It's Connie Caldor's wonderful song. Connie Caldor is a singer-songwriter in Canada, and I love this song so much. And I think I promised that we would do something here that you could do at home. And what we're going to do is draw a song. Draw a song. Now, if you're one of my students at Mariah or Lutz or anywhere in the city, you know that I sometimes draw songs. This one is particularly good for drawing. Let's see. Oh, there's my auto harp. I got my auto harp. I got Harpo with me. Let's see. I'm hoping you can all hear me okay. So, this song is called Seed in the Ground. I've not recorded it. I've sung it 1,000 times. I should record it. Should push some royalties Connie Caldor's way. It's just a beautiful song. I hope you like it. If you got the sun, if you got the rain, you plant a few seeds in the old back lane. You wish, you hope, you keep the weeds down. You might find, oh, you might find a root growing out of a seed in the ground. If you got the sun, if you got the rain, plant a few seeds in the old back lane, and you wish and you hope you keep the weeds down. Oh, you might find, a shoot growing out of a root of a seed in the ground. If you got the sun, if you got the rain, and you plant a few seeds in the old back lane, you wish and you hope and you keep the weeds down. You might find, a stem growing out of a shoot of a root of a seed in the ground. If you got the sun, if you got the rain, and you plant a few seeds in the old back lane, you wish and you hope you keep the weeds down. Oh, you might find, do you know? A flower growing out of a stem, of a shoot, of a root, of a seed in the ground. I love that song by Connie Caldor. I learned that song from Lisa Atkinson, and I knew Lisa Atkinson through the Children's Music Network. So my friends who are watching from the Children's Music Network, hello, hello, hello. Some of the finest people I know doing great work with children all over the country. CMN.org. CMN.org, yes, I think that's it. So let's draw the song. That's what I promised. Ugh. So this is something you can do at home, and not just this song. You can draw lots of songs. Itsy Bitsy Spider. I would love to see your drawings of an itsy bitsy spider. I would love that. Anything. ABCs. I know some of you are learning how to write your ABCs. Well, guess what? If you write your ABCs, you're writing a song. So I've got a clipboard, piece of paper, and a Sharpie. So watch, this is what we do in my classes. If you've got the... What's that? Yes, sun. If you've got the sun, and if you've got the... Yes, rain, here it comes. And you plant a few seeds. I guess I have to make ground. Here's the ground. There's a hole. I'll do 3. How about that? 1, 2, 3. And you plant a few seeds in the old back lane. And you wish. And you hope. And you keep the weeds down. Oh, you might find. Oh, you might find. What are these? Do you remember? Roots. Roots growing out of the seeds in the ground. Oh, if you've got the sun and if you've got the rain, and you plant a few seeds in the old back lane, and you wish and you hope and you keep the weeds down, you might find, oh, you might find the very first thing we see, because it's up from the ground. We don't usually see the roots in the ground. Shoots! Shoots growing out of the roots of the seeds in the ground. If you've got the sun and if you've got the rain, and you plant a few seeds in the old back lane, and you wish and you hope and you keep the weeds down, oh, you might find, oh, you might find. So those shoots are going to turn into, do you remember? Strong stems. Strong stems. Stems growing out of the shoots of the roots in the ground. There's just one more verse. I hope you're singing. If you've got the sun, if you've got the rain, and you plant a few seeds in the old back lane, and you wish and you hope and you keep the weeds down, oh, you might find, oh, you might find. What are these? Flowers. Let's see, how about this one? Ooh, flowers growing out of the stems of the shoots of the roots of the seeds in the ground. Do you think you could do that at home? I think you probably could. Moms, dads, I think you probably could. Let me just say something, moms and dads. Nobody thinks that we are better artists than our children, right? Same thing goes for singing, moms and dads. I know a lot of you sing with your children, but if you don't, start. Your children will think of you as the greatest singers in the world, and you are. And they will think of you as the greatest artists in the world. Same goes for dancing. I'm talking to you, Julie Beal, someone I know who's always danced with her children. Well, let me check my time. 11:26. Wow, our time goes so fast together, but I will be here tomorrow. And what do I want to say? I want to say that you can find me sort of all over the internet. As long as we've got internet, you can stay connected with me. You can also message me. So if you have a child who has a birthday coming up in the next few weeks while we are all sort of home, message me privately on Facebook. I can't tell you that enough. Let's just do it privately. I learned something yesterday. If I sing happy birthday, it's going to go real fast because I can only sort of drag a file that's really fast. So if you notice me singing happy birthday, Gabe, really fast, it's got to be kind of under 18 seconds. And I can record it and get it to you privately. Just tell me the name of your child, okay? Let's see. I have Spotify song lists. Spotify is free. You can have a membership, and that means you don't hear advertisements. But if you're like me, you just listen to Spotify with the ads. That's okay. I'm all over Spotify, and these 3 playlists are Songs of Comfort and Joy, Songs of Comfort and Joy lullabies. This is good for afternoons, moms, dads. I hope you like the lullabies. Some I've written, some are covers of other songs. And the 3rd one is Let's Move. Songs of Comfort and Joy, Let's Move. And those are a lot of my movement songs. So in these live Facebook shows, it's a little hard for me to do full body movement. We're working on it. We're working on a studio in a bedroom, and hopefully I'll be able to show you my whole body soon doing things. So let me also, every time you do a thumbs up or hearts, I can't really see who you are, but I see them floating up. So here's what I'm going to say right now. If you're a mom or a dad and you're watching with your kids, and you can press some heart things, those emojis, they float up. I would like to see them right now. Can you do it right now? That means you're watching and enjoy. Oh, it's going to make me cry. I'm not going to cry. Thank you for doing that. I'm giving you that too. So I have my red beret today. I like to say, make red hats safe again. This is my beret. Because today I'm thinking about France, and I'm thinking about all our friends in France. My friend Sylvie in France and her daughters, Victoria and Clara. I'm thinking about them, and they are also at home, in their homes. And I want to do a song called Vive L'Amour. Vive L'Amour is a French song that comes from the French Revolution, the late 1700s. Was that 1789, I think? And I haven't done it in a long time, but I love it so much. And let's go like this. Vive l'amour. Now, to speak French, well, you got to study. But to sound like you know what you're doing, you just want to take your face, your hands like this, and squish your face. Vive l'amour. Vive l'amour sounds better than vive l'amour. Vive l'amour, and then try to keep your mouth like that. Vive l'amour, which means long live love. And that's something all of us have. All our lives, all of us, all over the world, is love. So, let's see. Vive l'amour. Let every good person now join in the song. Vive la compagnie. Success to each other and pass it along. Vive la compagnie. This is something we can pass. Vive la, vive la, vive l'amour. Vive la, vive la, vive l'amour. Vive l'amour, vive l'amour, vive la compagnie. Hey, try that with me. Vive la, vive la, vive l'amour. Vive la, vive la, vive l'amour. Vive l'amour, vive l'amour, vive la compagnie. Hey, there's more. A friend to the left and a friend to the right. Vive la compagnie. In love and good fellowship, let us unite. Vive la compagnie. That's it. Vive la, vive la, vive l'amour. Vive la, vive la, vive l'amour. Vive l'amour, vive l'amour, vive la compagnie. Hey, vive la, vive la, vive l'amour. Vive la, vive la, vive l'amour. Vive l'amour, vive l'amour, vive la compagnie. Hey, vive la compagnie. Hey, vive la compagnie. Long live love. So I'll keep this on while I do my last song. By the way, I got lots and lots of messages yesterday, not about just birthdays, just people sending me messages. I will now stay at my desktop and answer as many questions and respond to you as I possibly can. I was here for about 4 hours yesterday after the live broadcast, and I'm happy to do it again. So I'm going to do the song I did yesterday. I wrote this one. It's called Love Reveille. It's for all of you out there, I see you. I see you. I can feel you. I love you, I love you, I love you every single day. I hear you, I hear you, I hear you, and all that you have to say. I see you, I see you, I see you, and all the kind things you do. I love you, I love you, I love you. Why? Just because you're you. Sending you so much love. Mwah. Goodbye, teddy bears from Lutz. Goodbye, all my friends at Mariah and my teachers. I miss you a lot. You helped keep me sane, and I miss you, and you know, write me. So let me put on my glasses and see how I end our concert for today. I'll be back here tomorrow. I promise I'll be back here tomorrow. Let's see. Love you, love you, love you. Mwah.